Here at Capital Finance, my job is a credit analyst. Basically, we review loan applications that are submitted by dealers, car dealers around Australia, and we assess those applications and determine whether or not they'd be approved for finance for the vehicles. Well, my disability is called spinal muscular atrophy. It's a genetic disorder which affects the nerves that regenerate the muscles, basically causing them not to regenerate. So it's a debilitating illness that I've had since I was born, and it's been an ongoing thing. When I started working with Capital Finance about 8 years ago, there were a couple of issues that needed to be looked at. There wasn't anything major. They made an adjustment to the code pad for the door, which allowed me to press it into the code and then enter the door. And they actually reduced the strength of a closing door in the toilet, so I could actually get in. They were the two main things. And an occupational therapist was organised by the company, and then they assessed it with me to determine any other needs that I might have, and everything else was generally pretty fine. I went to university for 2 years, and I'm ashamed to admit I didn't complete my course, but I did study applied science and information studies at university and management at TAFE. I'd like to go back in the future to complete those. I think that's an important thing. When I first started looking for work, I was looking at a lot of sales types of jobs because I thought they would match my personality, and a lot of the roles were more like going out to meet clients and needed your own driver's license and car. So while I thought I was ready for the job, I didn't have the physical requirements to match it. But I didn't give up. I think it's important to be honest and say, look, yes, I do have a disability and I'm going to have some restrictions. I've always done it with each manager that I've had. They've known fully about my disability, what I can and what I can't do. And jokes have been made in the past like, oh, I'd rather have someone in a wheelchair because they're not going to stand up and go out for a smoke. It seems a bit humorous, but in reality it's true because we're not going to really go out and do things. I mean, in reality, I think, people with disabilities, I think, are more committed to it. There's more of a point to prove. There's a big challenge there, and certainly that's what drove me. In regards to that, I wanted to prove that, hey, I've got this disability, but it's not going to affect my job, it's not going to affect, what I can offer to the company, my profitability level.